Okay, 7 minutes 40, so we should get pretty close to the antennas.
Yep. I think 12 o'clock is our checkpoint.
Nice, you see that? Nice. Yeah, so here we have the big road, and on the hill there is this white house and the antennas. Make sure you don't get too fast. 80 knots altitude, look at the horizon. Nice, that's a nice 80 knots altitude now. What's the next checkpoint?
The Santa and then Canyon.
Okay. 80 knots, 2000 feet. Yeah, it took us a little longer, 9 minutes early, so.
Yep. I see water treatment.
Yeah. Then here we can also see it's really close with Fullerton airspace, right?
Oh yeah.
But this route was nice, we're just outside of Fullerton.
And I think maybe check the nav log.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
100.
A little right pedal maybe.
Oh.
See the water treatment plant?
Sorry?
Do you know the water treatment plant? This checkpoint?
That one.
It's this building here, yeah. So if you also on Farflight you can see that. That's a very nice checkpoint. It's also on the chart.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you can do a position report here.
Oh.
It's called water treatment plant.
Yeah. Elevation helicopter frequency at water treatment plant at 2100 heading east. Elevation.
Nice. So it's always good to do radio calls every now and then, right?
Oh yeah. Maybe 12 o'clock is our next checkpoint.
Yes. Okay. Good job, yeah. Okay, so you did radio call, you know where you're going, airspeed altitude is good. What else can you do?
Next frequency change.
Okay.
132.175.
Okay, but wait a second.
Oh yeah.
So So you said you want to land in Corona on the way back, right?
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to listen to the AWOS then.
Oh.
Actually, we just listen to it when we want to land.
Oh yeah.
But still, we want to fly by Corona, so we want to speak to the traffic in Corona.
Oh yeah.
But make sure we don't climb.
Yeah. Then just change the Corona frequency.
Okay.
2.7.
Is the frequency?
Uh, I'm sorry.
Is this the correct frequency?
Uh, maybe. I. Is it?
Get a little more airspeed.
Oh yeah.
What is the frequency in Corona?
122.7.
Yes.
Yep. Oh.
Careful. Yes. So we are always climbing because we are too slow. So you have to keep the 80 knots attitude.
Oh yeah.
Then this will also bring you a little down now. A little left pedal.
Yep.
Yeah, so at Santa Ana Canyon it sometimes gets a little windy. So if it gets too windy we will just reduce the airspeed to between 60 and 70.
Oh yeah.
We can also do a gauge check every now and then.
Yep. Just green, empty in the middle, out of your door, running right side, like green, more than half fuel.
Okay.
Um, when we do the final check ride, uh, what's what we do for the exam? What maneuver and
What maneuvers?
yeah,
All of them.
all of them.
Yes. Almost, yeah. Actually all of them, yeah. So you're gonna do like a small cross country.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pretend like you're starting to cross country.
Oh yeah.
And then the DP is gonna tell you let's do a diversion.
Oh,
so we're gonna do a diversion then. And then maybe some warning swing state, auto rotations, and lower cam recovery.
oh,
And then we go in the pattern.
yeah.
There you do some more auto rotations, running landing, we're gonna do that later.
Oh yeah.
And cover auto rotation.
Yeah.
Maybe you can also let them know that you're coming.
Yep. Elevation helicopter Delta Sierra at Santa Ana Canyon, heading to Corona at 2000 last core elevation.
Okay, so maybe I would just, yeah, you can change it.
Oh yeah.
So you would probably would just, your next checkpoint is the intersection, right?
Oh yeah.
So maybe you don't say inbound because then they think you're coming to land. So we can just say where you are and that you're flying eastbound along the 91
Oh yeah.
highway, 91 highway at 2000 feet or something like that.
Corona traffic helicopter Delta Sierra heading eastbound for along the highway 91 for at 2100 Corona traffic.
Yes.
Traffic 1 Brown Sisters on crosswind turning to left downwind 25 Corona.
Yeah, so you could also tell them over Santa Ana Canyon and then heading eastbound along the 91.
Oh yeah.
I mean now they still know more or less what you're doing, that you're and where you are. Yeah, not exactly where you are,
Oh, yeah.
but they know where you're gonna be. Over the 91 and 2000 feet.
Copy 1 Brown Cessna is on the left downwind 25 Corona.
Okay, so sometimes when aircraft are coming from the north, they also fly very high, maybe at this altitude,
Yeah.
and then they cross midfield, and then they go down in the pattern. So if in case you hear somebody like that,
Yeah.
you have to be careful. And also, but you're gonna see it on foreflight if you use it. So I would, again, now I would use foreflight,
Yeah.
because here it's pretty busy.
Yeah.
Then it's really nice because then you hear the radio calls, and then you can also say, if you hear, hey, I'm on crosswind, then you can check crosswind. Oh yeah, I see him on the foreflight as well.
Oh, yeah.
So now you see one is on final.
Base, the 25 Corona.
Okay, one is going on base now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
probably this guy, the other one is on final. And maybe you, over Prado Dam, you can do another call over Prado Dam.
Yep.
Heading east along the 91, 2000. The one guy is on upwind.
Oh, I see.
Traffic 1 Brown Cessna, starting base of final 25 Corona.
Corona traffic regular treated here over Proto Dam at 2000, heading eastbound along the Highway 91, Corona.
Okay, then let's fly along the 91.
Yep.
And we keep an eye on this guy.
Upwind 25, 1000 feet, we're approaching Prado Dam, we got the helicopter in place.
Okay, so they have us inside.
Yep.
So we just have to make sure we don't get lower than 2000.
Oh, yeah.
So what you could also do if it's very busy, you can just fly along these mountains, and then you're gonna intercept the A-15 later.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this one is crosswind.
Flying down the miles to the west of the field. We're going to be entering on the 45 for the right downwind runway 25. Sun traffic.
You know, he's right next to us.
Oh,
Correction, left downwind. That's the clock shot. Left downwind.
Then one guy is in front of us, 700 feet above us.
Left downwind 1,500. Climbing to 2,000. We'll be orbiting the field at 2,000. Carter traffic 228 Tango Foxtrot taking runway 25 for left cruise traffic.
Pretty busy here, huh?
yeah, right.
Traffic 1 process on the upwind. We'll stay in the traffic pattern for 25.
And I see the intersection,
Nice.
and
Traffic 1 process is crosswind 25.
I'll climb to 2,800.
But then maybe let's reduce the airspeed a bit.
Downwind 25.
Otherwise you're gonna have a hard time climbing. So you can keep 23, or actually our power was, how much, 23 point something. So now we are a little higher at 13 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So 2000 feet, 13, so maybe 22 and 23, 22.9.
Miles out. I'm not hearing anything on the gate. Is there any weather information? Traffic 1 process on the left.
Yeah, so that's 22, so we can pull up to 22.9.
Oh, yeah.
So it's sometimes good also to check it in flight, especially when you are very high.
We'll be doing steep turns, ground traffic at 3,000.
You climb to which altitude?
Traffic
2,800.
Entering on the 45 for the left downwind, runway 25, Carter traffic. Traffic 2 on the
Oh, there's the traffic.
orbiting the field at 2,000, orbiting the field at 2,000.
Okay, maybe we stop climbing for now.
228 Tango Foxtrot turning left crosswind, runway 25, Carter traffic.
Maybe you can tell them over the 91.15,
Yep.
2,500, heading south.
Content traffic helicopter reaches here at 1590, heading south, Corona.
Yeah, over 91.15 intersection. Think about that first before you think about it.
Taking downwind, runway 25, Carter traffic.
Okay, so this guy is now behind us, so we can. But actually, let's stay at this altitude because of the clouds.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a little higher later. But let's have as a target 2500 now, okay?
Yep.
Front of traffic, that's a 1977 Foxtrot, turning left base, runway 25, front of traffic.
Make sure you don't get too low.
Front of traffic, that's a 2
Stop.
foot
That's descending.
west from the field, join the left downwind for runway 25, 245.
Okay, so I would say you're already pretty far away.
1977 Foxtrot, turning final.
So maybe you change the frequency.
Corona traffic dog 26 Tango Foxtrot, 4 miles to the south, entering downwind of runway 25, Corona.
Yeah, you can change it, nice. Okay, let's get back to 80, 2500, a little high. Yep. Nice. Stop, okay, and then we are on our next leg. So now you said you just follow the street, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's then pilot edge. So maybe we can go on the right side of the street. It's usually a little safer.
Oh.
Oh, just in case somebody else is also following the street, we always stay on the right side. Just when we get close to the parachute jumping area, then we have to go to the east side of the.
Oh yeah.
But you're gonna see it on ForeFlight. You're gonna also see the runways.
Yeah.
And then in this area, so we can just use anything, maybe something that's on the chart, or something to do position reports.
Oh.
Um, so for example, there is a big lake over there that's gonna be on the chart, so we could use this one and say, so it's called Lake Matthew.
Yeah.
So we could say Lake Matthew traffic, and then maybe tell them we are here is 4 miles west of Lake Matthews at 2500 heading southbound.
Oh.
Something like that. You can just find anything where you want to do position reports.
Lake Matthew traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra, 4 miles south, heading east, southeast, along the highway 15, Matthew traffic.
Yes, so 4 miles west.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
what did I say?
I think north, but I was not sure what he said. So you go back to your target altitude, 2500, that's a little too low.
Oh yeah.
So we don't need to climb a lot, just a little bit. Make sure a little climb, that's more than enough.
Yep.
Because it's only 100 feet, right? Once you have it, then level off again. Okay, the NOS 2500 looks good. What else did we not do in a while?
Prepare the frequency.
You can do that, yeah. That's a good idea. Because now we have, yeah, gauge check is also a good idea because now the workload is very low, right? We're just following the street, it's a long leg.
Yeah.
So you can prepare things, gauge checks, frequency, look outside.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, can we get a wind check from wind channel 1? Calm, wind check 1.
About half your.
Okay, copy that. I'm just trying to
So
call
you could now use for flight, your navlog for the frequencies.
Oh, yeah.
You could also just click on French Valley.
Yeah.
Then you can also see the frequencies.
Oh.
That works. The AVOS 119er 025.
Yep. 119er 025.
Chris, the caravan shut down, correct?
And once we are closer, you can
Okay, copy that.
then listen to it. But now we are pretty far away still.
Yep.
So actually now tells you French Valley coming up 129er 025. So
yeah.
really nice. Okay, let's go back to 2500, 80 knots.
Yep.
And did you start the timer at the intersection or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How long does it take again? You wanna check or?
Yeah. 11.5.
11.5, okay, so still away.
Oh, I see the lake, you know.
Nice, yes. So that's the lake, yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe let's go to 2800 now.
Oh, yeah.
So actually here 2500 is more than enough. We have a good distance to the ground.
Yeah.
But later when we wanna fly around this parachute jumping area, we have to be a little higher then.
Yeah.
Or 2500 would still be okay, but that's then like the minimum. So it's better to be a little higher, 2800.
Yeah.
It's a good decision here. So you don't get too high.
Oh, yeah.
Over a little bit. Keep the 80, otherwise. Left pedal. One left pedal.
Oh.
Make the trim string centered, yes.
And 1 easy. Ahead for Metron 1. We are the top at 8,000 and I am probably, I'm at 8.5.
These guys we hear,
And I'm at minute and a half.
these are the parachute jumping guys,
Oh.
the pilots of these guys. So maybe we can also do position report.
Copy that right over the top.
So here we can just say Lake Elsinore traffic.
Oh, yeah.
So how far do you think are we away?
Maybe 1 or 2 miles.
Yeah, it's about 2 miles.
Yeah.
And which direction are we?
West. Maybe west. 2 miles west.
2 miles. So we are flying heading southeast.
Oh yeah.
So we are northwest.
Northwest.
So 2 miles northwest of Lake Elsinore.
Yep.
Then altitude and where you're heading.
Lake Elsinore traffic helicopter 3 Sierra, 2 miles northwest, heading to southeast at 2,800. Lake Elsinore traffic.
You know, sometimes they answer us and then they say, hey, just stay east of the freeway. So for now it's still okay, but later we have to go east.
Yep.
So maybe at the south of the lake, you see these two runways.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a dirt runway, there is no pavement.
Yep.
But that's that. Nice, good job on airspeed and altitude. We also did a radio call, really nice. And the frequency is also prepared. So we are very ahead of the aircraft now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Chris, we're about 2 minutes out.
Yes, so now
Moonshine 1, you're clear for 2. Just give me a .1 to the west, .1 west.
so they told we are 2 miles out.
Sorry,
So,
Chris, you broke up really badly there.
so usually that means in 2 minutes they're gonna drop some parachute jumpers.
Let me try you when I get a little closer.
And when you hear this call sign moonshine, that's these guys.
Oh.
So moonshine 5 or moonshine 4.
Drop .1 west.
Minutes.
Moonshine 1 easy. Okay, go ahead, from Moonshine 1. You're clear to drop, you need .1 west. Okay, .1 west, Moonshine 1.
Okay, so here is the runway, that means we're getting pretty close to this parachute jumping area, you can also see it here.
Oh yeah.
So you're already on the east side, that's nice. So for now we just keep on the east side.
Yep.
And then when we pass the runway we can go back on the right side of the street.
Oh yeah.
Good reference point here is also on 12 o'clock on this mountain there is a house with a blue roof.
Oh yeah.
So if you just fly to this house it should be fine. Where did this guy come from? It's not on ADSB.
Yeah.
So not everybody has it, right? And he did not do a radio call, so it's actually pretty dangerous. Okay, let's fly to the house with the blue roof.
Oh yeah.
So this guy is the parachute jumping in MS1, so Moonshine 1.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little more to the left. Just want to make sure we have enough distance to the runway here. No, probably he's gonna drop it really, but he's over the clouds. And then can go back to the right side.
Yep.
And as soon as we are clear of this area, we are already pretty close to French Valley. So soon now we don't need the frequency anymore. So this is a good position now to listen to the weather.
Oh.
You can also start to descend a little bit. So let's listen to the waves.
Oh, weather observation 1.
So now it's a little hard to understand, but as we get a little closer it should get better. Okay, maybe you can change again, wait a little.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you have to get a little closer.
Copy, that spot was where we nailed that hole.
No, you did not put on this checkpoint, huh?
A1 for that to just bring it right over top of the sun.
Okay, let's go on the right side of the street.
Right over the top now. Copy.
Is it raining? Or
Huh?
is it rain or?
A little rain, yes. Yeah, so we're getting pretty close, so you can already think about what you have to do for the landing, how you want to enter the traffic pattern, depending on which runways you use.
Oh yeah.
But maybe let's listen to the weather again.
Yep.
0, 0, 3.
Now it's better.
French Valley Airport, automated weather observation 184 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, ceiling 4,400, broken, temperature 18 Celsius, dew point 10, altimeter 3003. French Valley Airport,
003.
automated weather observation 1841 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, ceiling 4,400.
Got everything?
Yeah. Visibility 10.
Yeah, then let's check what the other people are using.
Oh yeah.
Seems to be pretty busy.
Alright. When we change the frequency to the French Valley.
When?
Yeah.
I would do it now.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as you listen to the weather, the next frequency is French Valley.
I see.
So we are pretty close already. So we're about 5 miles away.
122.8.
So probably it's also a good time to start to descend a little.
Oh yeah.
Slowly to pattern altitude.
And French Valley traffic vision, Jet 525 Charlie Bravo, now on the downwind for 18.
And French Valley traffic, Sierra 5 number Tango, extended downwind, got the Cessna site, beam by.
Yeah, when you get close and you think it's a good time, you can also tell them where you are, and then you rebound for landing at taxiway Alpha.
November Tango.
So now you can just use the rings of FarFlight to find out how far you are away.
French Valley traffic 1, 2 Quebec's on 2 mile final, runway 18 full stop French.
Omar with
That's a good idea. On my last 2,600.
Traffic on the 2-mile bond. You got the Cirrus in sight that was on base?
The third final for you guys.
We got stepped on there.
This is the Cirrus. I'm in the downwind. I've got two of you guys. I'm final. I'm waiting the third final for you.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for the landing traffic. Cirrus 5 number 10, red Cirrus.
Charlie traffic, Skyline 9836 Charlie, turning left base on extended downwind.
So that's your checkpoint, right?
oh yeah.
Metro guys, that's 93 Golf, left downwind, runway 18, that's right.
Is that 15250 intersection?
Yeah, but you can just say 3 miles southwest. Maybe.
French Valley traffic helicopter status here, 3 miles southwest at 2,400 and descending for inbound runway 30. Yeah.
French Charlie traffic, Skyline 9836 Charlie, turn final 18, I'm a 2.3 mile final, number 2, full stop, French Charlie.
French Valley,
So
Cirrus
what?
5 over
Inbound for what?
full stop.
3-0.
36?
No, but they are all using 1.8 on the radio. 1.8, 1.8. I heard 1.8 like 10 times now. So we should not use 3.6. And I told you, let's just tell them inbound for taxiway Alpha. The 1.8 is this direction, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Do you see the runway already? Or the buildings? This is the French Valley Airport. So how would you enter the traffic pattern? You turn a little left.
Oh yeah.
Follow your route. How would you enter the traffic pattern?
Maybe
45
downwind.
What?
Downwind to 45 degrees.
Nice. Right downwind. Entering right downwind. So let's get a little more airspeed and let's go down to pattern altitude.
Oh, yeah.
And French Valley traffic, Cirrus turning off.
Then you can later just tell them entering a right downwind for landing on taxiway Alpha 2.
Right downwind. Landing at
French Valley, Cirrus 5 over Tango, completely free of Alpha 3.
Okay, there are a lot of fixed wing guys. So we have to be looking out for them.
Oh yeah.
And let's descend a little more. And what else can we already prepare?
Gauge check on
Landing check.
green in the middle. Landing Excel RTM green, more than 100. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep 70 knots and let's go down to pattern altitude.
1.2 miles.
So you see these streets here?
Oh yeah.
So this is a nice reference point for a downwind. We always stay a little bit on the left side of the street. So before you reach the street, you can turn left. So here is the runway.
Oh yeah.
Here is 3.6 and 1.8.
Oh.
So one guy is on 1.8 at the moment.
That's 93 Golf, extended left base, runway 18, French Valley.
French Valley traffic helicopter status here, entering right downwind for landing taxiway Alpha 2. French Valley.
Nice, perfect. Okay, you can turn a little left. So now we just fly parallel to the street.
Oh yeah.
Back north, Steel Hangar. French
And
Valley.
then the street goes to the right, so we don't follow it anymore. We fly more or less in this direction.
French Valley traffic helicopter 32 Victor Golf, on the go taxi 18, very close traffic.
Okay, there's another helicopter for right traffic. There's one guy on final and another guy on final.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we wait for these guys, we extend a little the downwind.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's really busy too.
Yeah, here it's often busy. You make sure you get a little lower to pattern altitude. You already did the landing check, good job. So we just look out for this traffic. One guy here,
Oh yeah.
one guy over there. You can also see it on forward, right? Two guys.
Oh yeah.
This guy is much higher, there's somewhere over there. I see him actually.
Clear of the active.
French Valley traffic helicopter 32 Victor Golf, entering a right downwind, taxi
But usually when there is no traffic, so probably we can do it today as well. Where these trees are, this is a good position to turn base, then this crossing we can turn final.
Oh yeah. But for now, we should extend the downwind.
No, actually he's already next to us, so you can start the lower collective
Oh yeah.
and turn base. Left side clear.
Okay.
Then you tell them on right base.
French Valley traffic helicopter 320 turning right base for landing at taxiway Alpha 2, French Valley.
That's perfect. This guy is on final over there. He's fast. In French Valley, it's also important. In case there is somebody on final, we could still turn, but then we have to make sure we don't overshoot our turn, right? So we'd rather turn it in too early than too late.
Still left clear.
Yeah, don't get too fast.
Yeah, French Valley traffic meeting 190 Tango November. We'll be taking active runway 18 after landing traffic is clear.
Where is the Alpha 2?
So you see this guy is taxiing here?
Oh yeah.
So this is the Alpha taxiway. So where this black aircraft is holding short, this is Alpha 1.
Oh yeah.
The next one is Alpha 2.
Oh, I see.
So we don't want to overfly.
You okay with the Mooney taking off?
Yeah, no problem. We stay on the right side.
Thanks.
Okay, you can lower collective.
Yep.
French Valley traffic, that's all 113, left crossing 18, French Valley traffic. Charlie traffic moving 0 Tango November, taking active 18 for a northbound right downward departure. French Valley traffic.
Let's try to be over the yellow line.
French Valley Drive, Cessna 93 Golf, clear of runway 18 at Alpha 3, French Valley.
Looks really good. So we don't undershoot. Extend a little bit.
Yep.
Little left over the yellow line.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Good approach. Okay, sometimes when it's busy and they want to taxi here, we go over there. But now this guy is just waiting.
Cessna 93
So maybe
Golf, taxi from Alpha 3 to...
we check if somebody is behind us. Let's stay clear.
Stay clear.
I think there is one helicopter, but he's flying above us.
Oh yeah.
Nobody on final. Yeah, and nobody holding short. So you can turn back.